Hello everyone. The verses that are mentioned in this speech are often read in places of worship and in times of mourning. It is indeed a time of great sadness, as we are all drawn to think about the fragility of life. I believe that life is an experience of both joy and sorrow. When I think of some of the sorrows in life, I think of sickness, disease, suffering and death. When I think of some of the simple joys in life, I think of our love for the dearly departed and the happy memories of being with that person. On a philosophical note, it has been said that for anyone born, death is certain, and birth is certain for anyone who has passed away, because the soul or the real you never ceases to exist. It is on this note that I would like to share these sacred verses from the Bhagavad Gita, the Song of God. The senses are said to be great. The mind is greater than the senses. The intellect is greater than the mind, and greater yet than the intellect is the soul. Some perceive the soul to be a marvel. Some talk of the soul as a marvel. Some hear of the soul as a marvel. But even after hearing about it, no one truly knows it. The soul is not born, nor does it ever die. It is not killed when the body is killed, for it is a part of the Supreme that is birthless, everlasting, and primeval. Just as a person casts off worn-out clothes to put on new ones, so the embodied soul casts off worn-out bodies to enter new ones. The soul cannot be cut by any weapon. Fire cannot burn it, water cannot wet it, and it cannot be dried by the wind. Just as the sun illuminates the whole world, so does one's soul illuminates one's whole body. In this life, you are likely to witness the passing away of one generation and the coming of a new generation whose physical body will one day cease to exist. It is an ongoing cycle of birth, death and rebirth, in which we are all given a series of chances from one life to the next to strive for self-improvement and for the liberation of one's soul. Today, the sad passing of our loved one is a bittersweet reminder of some of the things we have lost in this life and about some of the things we have enjoyed with those who are no longer with us. And so, as we reflect on the vulnerability of life, it is our wish for the soul of our loved one to be united with the Supreme in an abode of everlasting peace and bliss. Thank you.